Imagine a place that Pakistan has long projected as peaceful. Now, imagine that same place witnessing funerals almost every day. This is Pakistan occupied Kashmir. For decades, Islamabad projected an image of calm in the region. Today, that image is collapsing. A region once projected as Pakistan's Azaad Kashmir is now witnessing one of the deadliest civilian crackdowns in recent years. More than 100 people have repeatedly been killed in just 2 months. Dozens have died in a matter of days. And according to the people on the ground, many of those who killed were teenagers, children as young as 15. Protests began over issues that affect everyday life: skyrocketing inflation, expensive electricity, floor shortages, failing healthcare, lack of education. Residents say they were simply demanding affordable essentials and basic rights. Their movement is being led by the Joint Awami Action Committee, or JAAC. The group says an agreement signed with Pakistan and the PoK administration last October was never implemented. Frustration grew, demonstrations spread, and then the bullets came. According to a BBC report from Rawalkot, one of the centers of the protests, a local doctor running a makeshift clinic described what he has been witnessing. He says, and I quote, "Most of the people arriving with bullet injuries are between 15 to 35 years old. Very few are above 40. Well, his clinic can stop bleeding, dress wounds, and remove superficial bullets. But victims with injuries to the chest, head, or abdomen need hospitals that are already struggling to cope." As global attention turns to the unrest, Pakistan has also tightened restrictions on foreign media. Under new rules, journalists working for international news organizations must obtain a no objection certificate, or NOC, before reporting outside Islamabad, Lahore, and Karachi. Critics say the move could make independent reporting from Pakistan occupied Kashmir even more difficult. In an exclusive interview with Times Now, former Jammu and Kashmir DGP SP Wade weighed in on the unrest in Pakistan occupied Kashmir. Wade discussed the reported protests, the Pakistan Army's response, and claims that teenagers are being brutally targeted. Listen in.
So also followed by that, what you said right now, some of the media channels are on the ground. BBC report have been claimed that teenage around 15 to 17 years of age are coming to hospitals. They don't have facilities to provide to them. They are severely injured with wounds, with bullets,
Absolutely.
guns. And what's your
Absolutely. I think
what's happening there?
BBC and Al Jazeera are absolutely right. And that's why the Al Jazeera, which is known as a pro-Muslim countries, it is actually broadcast from Qatar, and it is known to highlight Muslim countries, that Gaza and all. So even a channel like Al Jazeera has been banned by Pakistan establishment only 2 days back. BBC's report is absolutely correct. Young boys getting bullet injuries are not allowed in the hospitals. Can you imagine? The army sealed the hospital which was provided by UAE to the people of POJK. The hospitals were taken over by the army, denying admission to young boys and girls in these hospitals who are injured with their own bullets, with the bullets of the Pakistan Army and Rangers.
The protests have become much bigger than electricity bills. Residents now describe years of neglect, economic hardship, political marginalization, and heavy military presence. The immediate spark was the killing of civilians during demonstrations. But many say the anger has been building for decades. Pakistan's authorities tell a very different story. The government says the JAAC was banned earlier this year. Officials accuse the group of being armed and claim the protests are an attempt to disrupt the ongoing election in the Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. Authorities have refused to allow demonstrators to march towards Muzaffarabad. Security deployments have increased and clashes continue. For years, Pakistan portrayed Pakistan-occupied Kashmir as proof of stability. Today, images emerging from a region tell a different story. A story of funerals, of grieving parents, of teenagers caught in violence, and of protesters insisting they only ask for affordable food, electricity, and dignity. Whether these demonstrations change the political landscape of Pakistan-occupied Kashmir remains uncertain. But one thing is becoming increasingly difficult to ignore. The loudest calls for justice are no longer coming from across the border. They are now coming from within Pakistan-occupied Kashmir itself. And that's a wrap from my side. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Muskan, signing off for Times Now Digital. Until next time, take care and keep watching this space for more such videos.